David is with us in Jacksonville, Florida. Hi, David. How are you?
Good, Dave. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's
I
up?
got two quick questions.
Okay.
We are on baby step number 2. We're about $40,000 in debt between a car and some credit card debt. And I'm in sales. Now, I get a car allowance, $500 a month. And should we include the car in baby step 2, or because I get a car allowance, should we handle it differently?
Yeah, no, your car allowance is part of your income, and your car is in your baby step 2. Because here's the thing. If you get fired, you don't get a car allowance anymore, but you still have a car payment.
Right.
You still have a car payment.
Okay. Now,
They don't like say, oh, you don't have a car allowance anymore, so now you don't owe anything on your car. That's not how it works.
okay. Now, also, though, my expenses, I have to put out all my expenses, and then I'm reimbursed.
Yeah.
And so it's making, budgeting a little hard because I can't really budget it between gas and,
How much are your expenses a month?
Stuff.
How much is your expense account a month?
There's not a set.
No, I mean, what do you
expense account a
usually
month.
spend that is reimbursable in a month?
It's usually about $1,500.
Okay, so set up a separate checking account, and let's put $1,500 in it with a debit card on that account.
And then leave it completely separate.
Never use that account for anything that is not reimbursable.
Okay.
And you'll never have to touch it again. Because every time you take 500 out or 800 out, 800 to 500 is going to come back in because they pay their bill back to you, but it's just a delay, right?
Right. And we were trying to do it out of our regular checking account.
Drive you nuts.
But it was messing up.
Yeah, it'll drive you nuts. Plus, you forget what's reimbursable. When you're traveling, you do buy some things that are not reimbursable.
Exactly.
I mean, shampoo is not reimbursable, so I don't have that issue, but anyway,
Neither do I.
Whatever, right? I mean, whatever it is you're buying that's a personal item is not reimbursable. You know what that is. And the problem is that it's all commingled. So if you're on the road and you buy something that's not reimbursable, you would use your personal account for that.
Right.
But you'd use your expense account that we set up on the side just now only for reimbursables, and that way you'll never have to fund it again. You fund it one time, and they give you the money back each time. They give you the money back each time. They give you the money back each time, so it'll always be there. As long as you don't go over $1,500, you'll never be in the hole, right?
Right.
Yeah, so you put $2,000 in there if you want, just to make sure. But it makes your life a lot easier to just keep it very, very segmented like that, very compartmentalized, so you break it out. So, good question. Hey, thank you for joining us.